I get a call from this customer telling me, John, I've been selling my property for 3, 4, 5 years. Let me tell you a story that maybe is true for many real estate agents in Costa Rica. How people can sell properties without crying to sell it. I get a call from this customer telling me, John, I've been selling my property for 3, 4, 5 years, and he was already tired. I mean, this person doesn't need the money. This customer has money and has different properties and stuff like that, but he wants to sell the property. And he was like, hey, I've been waiting for this. What's going on? Maybe the realtors are not that good. What's going on? So after talking to this customer for a while, I realized that I knew his property. You know, Costa Rica is a very small country, and when you are working in one area, you actually get to know most of the properties, I would say. So I saw that property online for many years. Then I think we had it for some time as well. This customer was just changing prices. He started like, I don't know, it was this property like 1.5 million. Then he went down to 1.2. Then he went back to 1.5, and then he went back to 1 million, and then he went back to 1.7. Just playing around with the thing like that, and that's why he's not selling the property. It's just just kind of testing the market, kind of trying to get as much as he can and stuff like that. But now he's in a position where he really wants to sell, even though he, at least as far as I know, he doesn't need the money. But this is very frustrating for us as realtors, because sometimes you get a customer, and that customer has a property to sell, and he says, well, this property is $1 million, and then, or 1.5 million or whatever, and then you do your effort to take pictures, to gather all the information, to upload it in different websites, whatever you do, and then you don't sell the property. You're never going to sell the property, and if you don't have the expertise, the experience to see what's the real value of that property. It's also frustrating not only for the agent, but also for the seller. In this case, he's been trying to sell this property for many years. So this is the reality. We have, as real estate agents, to be knowledgeable about the real market value and tell the customers, listen, it's a waste of time to just list properties and put properties out there and never sell them because they have a completely wrong listing price. I guess as real estate agents, we want to sell, but my point with this video is that sellers, you shouldn't be changing the price like that. Listen, if you really want to sell, if you really want to sell your property for whatever reason, get to work with a real estate agent that knows, a company that knows and has experience. But not only that, somebody that tells you the truth again. I've said this before in other videos, but the reality is that you have to work with somebody that's going to tell you the truth, even if you don't like it. Even if you don't like it, because if you really want to sell that property, you have to market it well. And we as real estate agents, the thing is that the reality is that we have to tell the person, what the property value is, the real property value is, so we really sell it. If you have not received one offer within 6 months, between 3 to 6 months, you have not received any offers on that property, it's because the price is very high, it's not in the right price, or your real estate agent doesn't know what he's doing. But most of the time is because these properties are overpriced and nobody is gonna buy those properties in that price range. If you don't know me, I'm John Ordonez, real estate agent broker for 15-20 years in Costa Rica. If you want to know more about Costa Rica real estate and things of that nature, just don't hesitate and hit like, hit subscribe. Going back to our story, so this customer decided to lower the price to a real price of the property. And now what's happened is that we have received a few offers for the property. Within 2 months, we have received a couple offers for that property. And hopefully one of those offers, at least this last one that is a lot better, probably we're gonna be able to close that one. So listen, sellers, just listen. Costa Rica is not a place where you're gonna be able to sell like overpriced properties. It's not the time. But if you really want to sell, put a real price value and sell your property. In my case and my team, more and more, we want to just get properties and promote properties that really are sellable, properties that really we can sell and nothing else. We see on our channel that many people are just watching and they don't subscribe, they don't hit. Help us, give us a hand, hit like, hit subscribe. See you next time.